Daryl, it's Spennymoor Town visiting Victoria Road in the FA Trophy on Saturday. What are you expecting from them?
A difficult game. I think they've obviously got a new management team in. They've been there for 6 to 7 games now. They've picked up points, they're playing well, they've got some very good players, good on set pieces. So we know it's going to be a really, really difficult game. They are on competitions, and it's one that we're taking extremely seriously considering where it is in the competition as well. And we fully respect Spennymoor and what they're going to be about. But we're looking forward to the match and hopefully implementing our game into them when they come down.
As you say, is it sort of the case of if we sort of do the basics properly and go out there and really implement our style of play, it's a game that you'd expect us to go out and put on a good show?
Yeah, but there's going to be someone trying to stop us doing that as well. I think that's football. You can never ever sit here on a Thursday and say what's going to happen Saturday. There's so many variables that can happen. We'll always attack every game on the front foot, understanding the strengths and weaknesses of the opposition and trying to, like you said, implement our game on them and try and play our style. And if that doesn't happen, we have to find another way to get through time.
It's only 3 potential wins away from a Wembley Cup final. I know you don't like to look too far ahead, but that must be quite a large incentive for the group.
We'll just do one game at a time because I think you can get too carried away. Like I said, I think it's really important that we fully focus on this 90 minutes of football. That's the most important thing in our minds now, is that we make sure that we get onto the pitch Saturday and put on a good performance first and foremost. And we know that if we can put on a good performance and hit the levels that we can, we're hard to play against them, we've shown that across the season. It's really important that we do that.
In terms of our form, we've lost out in a couple of games recently. Do you think some of the football we've shown in spells indicates that we're not too far away from a bit of an upswing in form?
Yeah, I think there's been, probably apart from the Stockport game, I think in the games we've lost to Halifax and Chesterfield, they're the top 3 teams in the division. They're 3 very good sides as well. I think we've shown that we're close to them. I think I said it on Saturday. The top 10, 11 in the division is really, really competitive and really, really tight, and everybody's beating everyone in them positions. We've shown across the season we're a good side. We believe we're a good side. And I said this to you before, we've come a long way, but we've still got a long way to go. And we have to keep turning the screw and keep believing in what we're doing. We're 17 games left, I think, and we're 4 points off the playoffs. Probably the best position the club's been in for quite a few years now. And whatever's happened before, good and bad, we have to forget about it now and focus on the running and take the strength out of what we've done well, learn from what we haven't done so well, and enjoy it. I think that's the beautiful thing about football as well, it's here to be enjoyed. I think in life at the minute, too many people moan about everything. I think it's really important that we focus on us doing things well, enjoying what we're doing, and putting our best foot forward.
There aren't too many out with injuries at the minute. Can you give us any idea of how those that will still be missing at the weekend are getting on?
Mauro's back running. Andrew's been off because his wife's had a baby, so we congratulate Angela on that. We've got one out with COVID. Injury-wise, everybody else will be back. We've got a couple of knocks as well that you generally do, so I think on Saturday we'll see a team that maybe people that need a rest, some people need some minutes. The side that we pick will be a strong side, and we'll have a strong bench, and I'll just be down to really outmanaging Angela.
It'll be nice to be back at home. How much of an advantage can that be in these one-and-done cup ties?
Yeah, we hope so. I think the last round definitely was. I think at Southampton at home was a terrific game. The crowd were excellent. Home and away, I thought their crowd was good as well. But I think it's going to be on us on the pitch to create an atmosphere, put on a performance to get the crowd behind us. And if there's a spell in the game where we need the crowd to back us, I'm sure they will only have a home this season. But games of football are won and lost on the green rectangular thing, so I think it's important that we perform that.